Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another SnowRunner mod development video, and it's an exciting video today, guys, because the console-friendly 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro is submitted for release on console. And I introduced to you the DND TACO, completely console-friendly Tacoma, and it has everything that the PC version has. In this video, I'm going to go through the customization and show you step by step how to get some of the options that you want on it. You don't have to explore or do anything like that. It's all unlocked by default, but there's a little cool tricks like how to get the spare tire that you want in the trunk, the one that's on the rest of the vehicle, not just the default one, which is really cool, guys. But before we jump into it, do me a huge favor, guys. Drop a like on the video, make sure you smash a sub on the channel, and don't forget to check out Delta Gaming, guys. Alright, guys, time to customize up the DND TACO. And if you don't know, well, you should know, but I'll inform you really quick. This is a console-friendly version of the 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. And I'm very excited that we get to go through this together today. So, we have engine choices. We have the 4.7 liter V8 TACO Pro, the V6 stock, V8 upgraded. We're going to jump and put on the V8 TACO Pro. Suspension, we have the RCLT HD. This one I did a little bit of tweaking on. Shout out to Rafa, who originally created this. I increased the height a little bit, and I just absolutely love it. This is my favorite suspension that I've ever seen in a mod, ever. The behavior on it is just absolutely incredible, and the red detail on a lot of the suspension parts is also just incredible. So we're going to go with this one. But actually, I'll showcase the other one. So we have the Fox Balanced suspension set. We also have the TACO Pro towing suspension and the TACO Pro Lifted, which is relatively the same height as this one. It's just not crawler oriented, I guess. Tires, we have the 38 Wrangler ATs. We have the 40 Wrangler ATs. We have 38 MT Bajas, 40 MT Bajas, 38 pneumatic, or sorry, non-pneumatic. 40 non-pneumatic. We got 38 Maz 95s, 40 Maz 95s, 38 BFGs, 40 BFGs. And then chained, we have 38 Maz 95 chained, 40 Maz 95 chained, 38 Wrangler studded, and of course we have the 40 Wrangler studded. If you haven't noticed, guys, these rims are the TRD Pro rims without the TRD Pro icons. So we have the Thomas Scout extended. We have the gaugeable diff lock with the tall front-facing snorkel. Frame add-ons, we got the spare Baja, but all these are locked. I'm going to show you how to get this unlocked real quick. But this was a genius idea that Iceberg had. You can actually go ahead and choose the tire and rim that you want on it. So you click fuel and wheel frame, alright? And we can add in the spare TACO Pro studded wheel. There's some other stuff we can add, like the TACO Pro roll bar. We can add the pick and shovel. We can add the toolbox as well. And that's about it. That's all we can add, guys. We also have the TACO default bumper. We didn't make a rear bumper modification. I find a lot of the Tacomas, especially the TRD Pro versions, do not really have a aftermarket rear bumper. But we have some other treats for you. We have the TACO Pro side steps modeled right after TRD Pros. We have traditional side steps as well, guys, which is just absolutely incredible. I'm going to go with the TACO Pro side steps and front bumper. We have the TACO default bumper, and then we have the TACO front off-road bumper. Really, really rugged bumper, and I feel it just suits it perfect. Absolutely love the light bar in it as well. We have the TACO clean rim or the TACO dirty rim. So we're going to take the dirty TACO. Color choices, well, y'all know we got the basic color choices, and a lot of them match the realistic colors that you can buy. We all love the sand colors. I do know that for a fact, so we're going to go with the sand color. No, actually, we're going to go with the olive green. And we're going to pull this bad boy out and take a little spin, guys. I'm super excited. So the first thing I want to note, guys, is that I believe on certain consoles, I'm not sure how it all works, but you do have to have mirrors enabled in order to have this front view camera work. And shout out to Iceberg, because the detail on that is just absolutely incredible. I'm so thrilled with how this turned out. Here's some deep snow. We're going to take it through. We do have the crawler suspension on. The detail on this is just absolutely incredible, and we do have studded tires. Iceberg actually studded these tires himself, which was pretty amazing to see. yeah, this is some incredibly deep snow. We're in automatic. We don't have the diff lock on, and we're still cruising through, guys. Well, no, we're not. But all right, let's throw this in. I may not have changed the suspension. Let me recover real quick, and let's see if we have... Okay, actually, recovering is not an option. Let me winch back. As you can tell, we got tons of winch options. We gotta hit the garage real quick, guys. Hang tight. Alrighty, guys. We got the transmission the way that it needs to be. So now we're gonna put it in a low and put the diff lock on. We can actually probably put it in a low plus. Put it back in a low. This is some really, really deep, rugged snow that we're crawling through here. And I know we're barely crawling through at this stage right now. But we are still crawling. And that has to count for something. There we go. For anyone that plays, you know, console or PC, you gotta utilize these gears the best you can. It's the best advice I could give anyone. One thing I love about how this Tacoma turned out is you can tell it's not OP by any means. It's okay to use a little winch here and there. This might just be too deep for a scout, to be honest. This is my first time in winter proving grounds. Yeah, it would appear this way. It would appear it's just a little too deep. Let's try winching one more time. Yep. Alright, guys, we're going to back up. But as you can tell, it's not OP. That is for sure. That is something that cannot be said. But I absolutely love all the suspension play, all the detail. Everything on this turned out, honestly, a lot more incredible than I thought. And you can't really tell it's a debadged Tacoma. Like, everything else screams Tacoma. Besides the front where it screams taco. Who doesn't love a good taco? Let's keep backing up here. Extremely capable still. That is some really deep snow. Let's go through this next patch here and see if this turns out a little different. Alright, we got the diff lock on and we're cruising through. I think the first patch we tried to go through is more for like extreme big rigs. We seem to be doing fine here in low with the Tacoma. Put it in a low plus. We do hop a little bit, which I think is to be expected regardless. I think this just looks absolutely incredible though. I have never been so thrilled to play console because, guys, I have not done any of my console missions yet. I'm waiting for something like this to come out. And I know there's going to be some questions. Are we going to drop the Tundra? Well, the Tundra is not finished yet, guys, but there's going to be a video on it soon. We have made some progress. I'm really excited for that. I think the important thing is just to realize the time that goes into these, and seeing some of the stuff Iceberg does and how time consuming it is quite amazing and kind of puts a perspective on things. But outside of that, it is looking very exciting for the next couple of mods that are going to trickle out. You can tell here there's a ton of detail on this Tacoma with the snow. It's got detail all over the hood. Like, you can tell it's snowing here. It's not just keeping that glossy texture no matter what. like some mods do. The texture detail on this is just absolutely incredible, and the emissive lighting on the tail lights and the headlights is really, really incredible as well. Can't say enough about that. Some of you might be wondering why I chose Winter Proving Grounds to do this. Well, basically, Phase 4, I heard there's a little bit of snow and ice coming, and so I want this truck to show you that it's prepared for what you're going to throw at it in Phase 4. I know it came out a little bit later in Phase 3, and I know that Wisconsin was just a whole different map altogether in a lot of ways, so I thought this would be really exciting. Get everyone a little hyped up for Phase 4 and what Phase 4 is going to have to offer, and more importantly, I think it's good to have in mind what vehicles you're going to use for Phase 4. Lets you plan a little bit how you buy and sell in SnowRunner, what you decide to keep, where you need to have a little extra money for upgrades and so on. That never hurts. As you can tell in mud, this thing is a dream. It rides like a dream in mud. I've not had any issues in any mud with this vehicle at all. It's pretty incredible to see how this behaves in mud. And its playful nature here, as you can tell. We might be trapped in this. I can't tell yet. I do have the most powerful engine on, so that would be part of it. Let's winch this tree branch a little bit just to see if we're hung up or it's actually that deep. All right, guys, we're buried. We got the taco buried, guys. Can confirm the taco is absolutely buried in this one. We'll inch back. It is cool though to see these situations that you end up getting yourself stuck. I don't think any mod should be able to go through everything. That's how you end up with something that's a little OP, and it's not exactly the vision we have with the taco or with any other mod that we do now or in the future. OP is kind of the last thing we want. Let's pop it back in automatic. I love the detail and how this just chews up the mud. Also, we don't even have mud tires on right now. These are studded tires. I think if we had mud tires on, it would do a little bit better, but you can see the ice performances really well here. Let's see if we can make it up this hill. Ice performance test. That is incredible, guys. We did make it. We made it all the way up. I want to see the braking on the ice. You do skid a little bit, but that's to be expected when you hard brake at that kind of speed. Going down a decline as well on top of that. Here's a little bit rougher ice road mix possibly. The performance is just incredible overall. Interior looks absolutely incredible as always. Look at that suspension play in detail. Absolutely incredible, guys. Here's some water we get to test with the snorkel, I think. Yes, that looks incredible. I am honestly amazed at the way that this handles. It really is shocking. Well guys, we're going to wrap up the video now, but I do want to say thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for checking out this video, checking out the mods. I do want to say also, these mods, none of them are possible without the support on the channel and without the support of Iceberg and all the effort he puts into these mods. Absolutely none of it is possible without him, and the work that he's put in with these mods has been quite amazing. I'm looking forward to getting this on console. I might do some console videos soon as well, now that I have something that I want to drive on console. But outside of that, guys, don't forget to drop a like and a sub. Check out the description. There's going to be a link to the DND Discord. There's also going to be a link to my Discord. And if you're a console player and you want to hop in Discord and chill and chat, you're more than welcome to. Don't even think twice about it. Discord isn't just for PC players. It is just a primary way of communicating for PC players, because we don't have all the good stuff you guys have with Xbox Live, etc. But that's where we're going to drop it today, guys. We'll catch you with the next one.